What's up guys, Bunch here again, and today, after like 8 months, we have another gameplay with Bunch video. I'm going to make some gameplay with this song, F777 T-Rex. Now, this is a pretty slow song, so at first I didn't really know how to sync it, but I decided to just keep it mostly slow speed. Like, there isn't really a part of the song that I'm using that would fit 3 times speed, so I'm gonna stick it to slow speed and do some easier gameplay. Now, the offset I'm choosing, it's gonna be 1 minute and 40 seconds long, so that's gonna be my longest load if I decide to decorate it. I have some ambitions for it though, so let's get started with this gameplay. Now, for easier gameplay, fairness and sight readability is the most important thing, so newer players will enjoy the level more. So I've included a lot of buffer clicks, and I've added some fake orbs for just to spice this up. I like to indicate the fake orbs though, because that makes it more fun, and you die to them less. So yeah. Some portals for gravity changes. That livens the gameplay up, adds a bit more variety to it. And yeah. And here you go, we're done with the first part. You want to add a lot of different things into gameplay to increase variety and just make it interesting. Don't make the same jump over and over again. Like, I only did a double spike 2 times in a row. One thing I like to do in spider sections is make the timings all the same length, if you get what I mean. Like, there's a 2-block gap where you have to time it. There's another 2-block gap, 2-block gap, 2-block gap. All the spider tabs are all 2-block gaps. If you make one of them a 1-block gap, or if you make only one of them a straight block gap, that's inconsistent, and I think it looks worse if you make it inconsistent. So I like to keep the timings all consistent. And here's another standard ball part. I like using these return portals. I think it's adds on variety, so that's nice. Here's some orbs too. I don't usually use a lot of spikes in the base gameplay of ball parts. It's just a habit. So sometimes it might seem unclear whether you have to jump or not, especially in times like these. If you want to make it clearer, just put a spike in front there. People will jump when they see a spike, so that helps sight readability. Now for ship parts, you don't really need a lot of sync because the ship game mode works a lot differently than other game modes. You can't really sync it well because you have to constantly tap. The most thing you could probably do is either you put orbs in the level, which I can't do that because it's easy. So I gotta use portals. These portals add some very basic sync, and to make good ship gameplay, all you need to do is a little curved flying. And that's basically it. Ship is really easy to make gameplay to. Now here's the very basic sloped wave part. To include variety, I added a few gears instead of adding more slopes there. And here's another kind of spam section. I don't know, it's pretty slow. So yeah. Here's just a pretty cool play with dash warp mechanics. I think it's really cool and smooth. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. The ball part, I'm using the portal and a blue orb. It's a gimmick that I used in Apple Kais a few times in the ball parts, and I think it's pretty cool, so doing it here too. Here's another cool gimmick with dash orbs that I like to use. And with this last ship part, we're done. 1 minute and 43 seconds, wow. I could probably use this speed change trick and make this XL, but nah. It wouldn't really be legitimate. 1 minute 43 seconds, that's the whole layout. Now, I'll show you the whole thing. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.